Let's chat for a second, right? This is an interesting observation of mine personally, okay? I've just been vegetarian for the last, what, half year, 6 months? And I've been running 5 years now in my vehicle, being nomadic, and sometimes I'm out in the desert getting kind of funky, right? I can go a month without a hot bath, doing like horse bath and stuff like that. And I had like a sprayer, so I was actually taking showers, but it was like, what I mean, it just wasn't hot water. Anyways, what I'm noticing, I'm still out there. I haven't, it's been a week, and I ain't gonna go there, but yeah, here's the interesting observation. Since I become vegetarian, I don't stink that bad. It doesn't smell as bad. I'm not as funky. I know that sounds terrible to say, but like I said, you got to be real on this shit. You want to wash your ass, make sure everything's cool, and I do. But at the same time, I've noticed that when I'm sweating, it's just not as funky. So I guess vegetarian is just a better way to. It's a healthier. I'm just saying, not that I nothing against beef, nothing against cowboys. I'm in I'm in God's country. I ain't gonna fuck around with that. But yeah, like I said, this is a personal choice for me, energetically as a shaman, to tap into nature, not to eat it. It's there's and I've talked to other spiritualists and heard and they talked about that where you ingest meat. It's a dead dead thing. Somehow that energy is wrong. It takes away from your power. So I've been vegetarian and it works. I actually here's the thing. I actually went off it when I went back to hang out with my dad for a minute, which was just a disaster. But I needed to eat because I was starving, so I ate some hamburger meat. I'm not gonna lie, it was like necessary because I was starving. But then I fucking bailed and I just went back to my diet, and I'm happy. I'm blessed. I just wanted to make that observation that I think vegetarians might be less funky in an elevator than meat eaters. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know how people talk about like cold cuts seeping through your pores and shit like that. You never know, man. All I'm saying is I'm smelling a little bit nicer, and I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you, and have a wonderful day.